Hello, I'm Jovan Johnson with your Diaspora Confab Roundup. 3 members of the diaspora were inducted into the Governor General of Jamaica Hall of Fame on Wednesday afternoon. The 3 men represent the United States, Canada and the United Kingdom. For more, here is our Western Bureau reporter, Janet Silvera.
Jamaica's Honorary Consul General to Atlanta, Vin Martin, educator Dudley Morgan and accountant Howard Francis today received the Governor General's Diaspora Award of Excellence 2013. The biennial awards were presented at a special luncheon at the 5th biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference at the Montego Bay Convention Center this afternoon. Addressing the more than 500 delegates at the luncheon, Governor General Sir Patrick Allen implored the awardees to establish I Believe initiative teams within their various diaspora groups. Responding on behalf of the inductees, Mr. Martin referenced a statement in which volunteerism was described as the glue critical to ensuring unity. He added that he and his counterparts had an insatiable desire to continue their contribution as proud ambassadors of Jamaica in their communities in the diaspora. Reporting for the final day from the 5th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference in Montego Bay, St. James, I am Janet Silvera.
University lecturer Dr. Kadamwe Naif says a unit should be established within the Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, to assist all social organizations with guidance and support. He told a session at the just concluded 5th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference that technocrats in government must be more involved in the development process and that Jamaican universities should stop researching problems and begin to research solutions. Delegates who attended the 5th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference say the Health Ministry should implement measures to fast-track the transportation of goods from wharves to their final destination. UK Diaspora Advisory Board member Celia Grandison-Markey says the measures will ensure that medical supplies donated by the diaspora do not languish at Jamaican wharves. Jamaica's Governor General Sir Patrick Allen is calling for a radical change in how the country's image is depicted internationally. Sir Patrick told participants at the 5th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference today that negative images of Jamaica impact the country and the diaspora. He said the consequence is usually financial. And earlier today, Gleaner reporter Mark Titus spoke with conference participant Barbara Legister on issues dealing with predial larceny and the ease of doing business in Jamaica.
No, the senator was saying, we need to eat what we grow what we eat. I believe in that. And in order for us to be facilitated with that, we need to be more mechanical minded. And yet, we have had tractors sitting on the wharf, a bush cutter, crop sprayer. RADA has approved for us to have a waiver, as has the Minister of Agriculture, and yet for the past month and a half almost, we have not been able to get that letter. So the equipment sits on the wharf.
Yesterday, for government to do as much in terms of predial larceny as they are trying to do with the lottery scam, do you agree, and do you think the government is doing enough by that?
Well, the senator was quite adamant that they're bringing in tough laws. And as long as the laws are going to address the problems, because predial larceny is something that is difficult to police, they need to be in a position that when these persons are caught, whether by the rangers, by the police, that they're dealt with in the strictest possible fashion.
And after 4 days of discussions, we asked participants from the conference today if they would invest in Jamaica.
I've already made investment in Jamaica and also donation to an orphanage last year. And based on what's going on, especially I was very, very impressed with the presentation made by Dr. Knife, if I pronounce his name correctly. It's what he plans to do, or the social entrepreneurism that is required or is needed in those areas to make them better.
I have invested in Jamaica. In fact, I brought a number of trade missions down, and I will continue to do some stuff to help us.
She was thinking of coming home to see what I can do to help my country.
And that brings to an end our coverage of the 5th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference in Montego Bay, St. James. I'm Jovan Johnson.